Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Hiding in the closet. This next video was sent in by a viewer, and it's one of those rare paranormal stories that's been around on YouTube for a decade,
Madonna,
but
YouTube.
not many people have ever seen it. In fact, in over 10 years, this channel has only gotten 66 subscribers and very few views. So, let's get into it. Back in February 2011, YouTube user Steph posts a series of videos to document the creepy paranormal activity that she says she often experiences in her house's basement. But even as she tries to simply introduce her channel, things get a bit weird.
Hi everyone, my name is Steph. I live in New York, and I just wanted to do a little bit of an introduction to my channel, Steph's Basement 89. Basically, I think my house is haunted, which I know sounds silly, and I still feel kind of silly saying it, but I guess I shouldn't. We figured out that about the start of the new year, of this year, was when things started to happen. It's mostly in the basement, but... Right? Did you, or are you f***ing with me?
Someone standing at the doorway. I saw it. Oh. Someone standing at the doorway.
Can you... Don't go far.
Alza il volume te, Ange. È alto il volume.
I'm gonna go check it out.
So, as I'm recording to you, pardon my language, I feel like I just saw someone standing in the doorway, and so did he.
Porco Dio.
No one,
33. Ne piange.
That was definitely
Mm-hmm.
something.
Questo, per quanto non sia da un cazzo, sembra veramente vero. Poi perché carica un video del genere su YouTube?
Sounds like someone walking around.
Hai bisogno di 10k, non siamo guadagnarli? Adesso il Covid è veramente difficile.
Okay. We'll be back. But yeah,
Soldi
this is an
generano altri soldi,
introduction,
però.
a pretty good introduction to my channel.
No,
And
non spacciare.
freaking out a little bit right now, but that's okay.
No,
Hope you
babbo,
enjoy. Bye.
Bye, babbo.
Steph and her roommate Sam both claim to see something off camera, and we can hear strange noises in the background, but of course
c'aveva 22
all of
anni
this
nel
could
2011 questa.
easily be faked. But trust me, things are gonna get much creepier. In this next video, we head down to what Steph alleges is the most haunted area of her home, the basement. Steph's little dog Bella seems a bit freaked out by something in the basement closet.
So normally when I come home from work, my dog Bella will come running to the door to greet me or whatever, and I just came home and she didn't do that, and it ends up she's down here in the basement just obsessing over this closet door. She's never done this before. It looks as if she's waiting for it to open, or she thinks there's someone behind it, where it's like she acts like she's acting how she does when she wants to get into one of the rooms upstairs. But she hasn't acknowledged me at all since I came home, which is very weird. Bella. She's not even answering to her name. I'm just gonna open it. If I go pull it. See, baby, there's a...
Oh, chat, quella era l'ombra. Ah no, è l'ombra del...
See, baby, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing in there, crazy lady. Well, it's dark, but as you could probably see, there's no one in the closet, thank God. See, baby, there's nothing there, lady. Nothing, okay? Oh, she's back to sniffing it again. It's freaking me out. Come on, let's go upstairs.
Over the next month, Steph experiences random noises from the basement and even some unnerving sightings of what she believes to be a supernatural apparition. She sets up a camera to record her basement room, specifically the closet. Her recordings capture many hours of, well, nothing. But then, late one Friday night, this happens.
È scappata,
As Steph's friend Reese is casually sitting in the basement one night checking her phone, the closet door just pops open on its own.
Ah, penso è scappata
Now,
questa,
Reese is a skeptic and doesn't believe the basement to be haunted at all. But still, we see her make a tiptoeing dash right out of the room, and we can hear her run up the stairs. So she definitely seems spooked. So now, we cut to one night where Steph and her friend Rochelle are hanging out as it gets close to the midnight hour. Steph decides to record a quick video for her roommate who is away on a trip. What she catches on camera is absolutely terrifying.
Videotaping? Yeah, it's for Stan.
I won't break them.
Michelle's getting like really good at the drums.
Oh,
So you might have some competition when you get back. We love you. We'll see you soon.
Did you see it? As Steph pans her camera by the open closet door, it looks as if an older woman in a white gown is just standing there, watching. When Steph pans back seconds later, no one there. So did Steph capture real paranormal activity in her basement? And just what happened after this? Well, we'll never know, because you see, Steph hasn't posted to her YouTube channel since these creepy incidents 10 years ago. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a
Chat,
ghost
me lo
hunting
vedete?
channel and you caught something
chat,
great,
ma la vedete? Io sto letteralmente fermo, dietro di me c'è un'ombra che diventa più grande certe volte, è l'impressione mia. Vabbè, questa è la mia testa, però certe volte...
contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Dada?
What remains? YouTuber and paranormal skeptic El Cubo Oficial was contacted by a homeowner who invited him to investigate strange paranormal activity in a house in Mexico.
Un'ora che mi sto
Years
cagando
ago,
sotto.
the property the house sits on was a guava orchard. When
Coglionare.
land developers dug up the orchard, they were shocked to find the unexplained remains
pure a
of
casa
2
da solo.
bodies buried in the orchard fields.
Beh, lì c'è il
One
riflesso.
of the bodies was that of a young girl. A house was later built on this land, and the family living there has experienced nothing but terrifying supernatural activity. They say
Sento
things
le
move
cose
on their
accanto,
own.
mi sento,
They hear
chat.
the unexplained whispers of a child, and they've even seen the ghostly apparition of a young girl walking the hallways. Eventually, the family just decided to leave the house. But the homeowner, Pipa, now claims
Se c'è qualcuno, giri la ruota, per l'amor di Dio. Gira la ruota. Se c'è qualcuno, giri la ruota. Siamo safe, chat, siamo safe.
that the house is so haunted that no one will buy it. El Cubo Oficial agrees to investigate the allegedly haunted home. He is accompanied by paranormal investigator Paco Santin, psychic medium Hourly, and the home's owner, Pipa.
Ciccio Gamer.
The investigation is streamed live to YouTube as the group enters the house and
Annuncio
begins their
34.
investigation.
I ragazzi di YouTube piacerà molto questa reaction. Molto molto.
Niña,
No, no mames, aquí no se encuentra el empleo. Sí, sí.
¿dónde?
Sí, aquí por el pasillo atrás de Paco. Aquí, 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 aquí. Para el cuarto este.
¿Acá?
Sí.
¿Quieres usar esta?
No, con esta. Es más, guárdate esta, Paquita. ¿Me puedes dar tu lamparita?
Sí, sí, sí.
Guárdate esa.
Voy.
¡Ay, no mames! Santi. Sí, hay algo aquí, güey. Aquí.
Porco Dio. Holy shit. Avete sentito? Non, non era nel video.
Voy.
Ay, no mames. Santi. Sí, hay algo aquí, güey. Aquí.
Diga. Grazie per il sub e benvenuto alle cagne di cane.
¿Dónde la escondiste, cabrón?
Inserto.
No te pases de verga, güey. Alguien ahí, una niña aquí, te lo juro que sí dijo hola. Hola. Oh.
La puerta si cerrò.
Ammazza Ciccio, sei ridotto male. Grazie mille coins dei 6 mesi, ribenvenuti cani di cane. No, non ho capito, io mi sono sentito una voce qua accanto. Qua accanto mi sono sentito una voce. Qua accanto. Ammazza quanto è brutto questo. Qua accanto me la sono sentita una voce, ti giuro. Qua accanto. Infatti non... mi sono girato, mi ho guardato là, ricordo mi sono cacato sotto. Ho bestemmiato. Quella cazzo di ruota non gira però. No, ho provato a usare i miei poteri.
Oh.
Suggestione del cazzo.
Escucha, están caminando.
Hola. ¿Estás aquí?
¡Ah, mames!
Güey, no mames.
A tu culo, güey. Hablaron, ¿verdad? ¿Pero no es un vecino, Pipa?
No.
Oh.
Aquí está una niña, aquí está una presencia de una niña. Y está muy fuerte, ¿eh?
Y con la
muy
fuma.
fuerte.
Hola.
Por eso le desactivamos, por favor.
No, tienes que aguantar.
¿Sabes, Pipa? Debe ser un vecino que traes, carnal. Sí, a huevo. No, güey, no voy a decir que sea un vecino, güey.
No.
Chécate en la puerta. Están hablando, güey. Eso no es normal, güey.
Pipa claims that he sees something lurking at the back door, and then they all hear the voice of a child from somewhere within the house. Now, YouTuber El Cubo Oficial is a complete skeptic when it comes to the paranormal, so he believes that the others might simply be playing a prank on him. After looking around and checking the back door, he asks all of them to empty their pockets and leave their phones on a mattress sitting on top of a table. This is to eliminate any chance that one of them might be simply playing a
No, ma scherzo, devi
recording.
rimettere però, bro.
At the exact moment that El Cubo
Spero che non me lo
Oficial
vedo a
is
me.
explaining to his live YouTube audience that he has a hard time believing in the paranormal, he captures something absolutely terrifying.
Pero se me hace difícil aceptar que hay una niña aquí. O sea, no es como... si quieren que sea honesto, yo escucho una persona viva. O sea, si quieren que sea honesto. Tlacuache, gracias por tu apoyo. ¿Nos quedamos en silencio? En silencio.
Did you see it? Without knowing it, El Cubo captures the pale face of a young girl in the door's window right behind him. It's not until many minutes later that they read the live chat and discover what they just captured on camera. When they go through the door and look inside the room, there's no one there. So did they possibly capture the ghost of the young girl whose remains were found on the property? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch the full video with even more scary activity over on the YouTube channel El Cubo Oficial. Monster on the Wall. Caitlin Nichols is the proud mother of 2-year-old triplet girls.
Comunque io non capisco perché OBS mi dà questo cazzo di problema qua, guardate. Vedete che me lo dà rosso, qua c'è tutto mi va a diventare rosso, non so per quale motivo. Voi dite che lo vedete bene, ma non so perché mi lagga così, mi tilta sta cosa. Vedi? Non so perché faccio sta cosa, mi dà un po' fastidio.
shares her journey from infertility to motherhood on TikTok and other social media. Her TikTok is dedicated to sharing stories and videos of her 3 girls, and she has never posted anything related to the paranormal. That is, until one evening when the baby monitor in her children's bedroom captures something very creepy after the girls wake up from their nap.
Ah, ok, Wild. Orbetto di luce.
The triplets are all watching and pointing at the exact same wall, and they seem to be talking to something that isn't there. Caitlin says that she has no idea what the girls saw and is unable to explain their odd behavior.
Erano 3 future cagacazzi,
But then, on another night at 3:40 a.m., her daughter Millie wakes up crying, scared of something on the exact same wall. Little Millie sobs as she explains to her mother that she saw a monster on the wall in her room.
Adesso, monster.
So just what are the triplets seeing? Is it possible that they can see something that we can't? You can watch more videos of the girls' eerie and unsettling reactions over on Caitlin's TikTok page, 555 mph, a triplet story. At a glance. Josh from the YouTube channel Other Studios reached out to me about a friend of his named Cody. Josh claims that Cody was alone in his house in Oxford, North Carolina one day when suddenly strange things began to happen. Lights begin to flicker and he can hear the sound of things being moved around in his home. Needless to say, Cody is pretty freaked out. But he takes out his phone and starts to record short videos of the strange events to send to his girlfriend.
Era di sul muro, chat. Che stava giocando Ponte on top. Ah, questo dovrebbe essere anche carico di tensione, dai. Forse si è aperta da sola, no?
Eventually, Cody has had enough and steps outside for just a few seconds to take a break from the crazy things happening in his house. After taking a moment to gather his courage, he starts recording again and steps back inside. What he captures is absolutely terrifying.
Chi ha catturato?
Nope.
Io non ho visto, chat.
Cabinet doors have opened on their own and a chair has fallen over on its side. But most terrifying of all, a face can be seen staring at Cody from the top right corner of a doorway.
Ma che sei matto?
Doors have opened on their own and a chair has fallen over on its side. But most terrifying of all, a face can be seen staring at Cody from the top right corner of a doorway. Cody is shocked when he reviews his footage. To this day, Cody still has no idea what this horrifying face could be. So what do you think
Che me ne andrete a casa?
is? You can watch the full video over on his YouTube channel, Other Studios.
C'è qualcuno? Potrebbe muovere la ruota, per favore? Così almeno io so e me ne vado. Solo per sapere. Ah, non c'è nessuno, eh? Posso rimanere.
Which, despite the rather suspect sounding name, Josh claims is not a short film, quote, studio channel. In point of fact, Josh has never uploaded anything other than this one video. Raid Shadow scratch that. The Raid. Now this next clip is another case where I've been unable to find the original source video, even after hours of searching. The video is in Portuguese and was posted to Reddit by user Mr. Miracle BR. He claims that he found the clip on Twitter where it was shared by a Brazilian police officer. The video allegedly shows a raid by law enforcement officers in Brazil. Now I have no way to verify the backstory on this one, but the clip is definitely very creepy.
Consigli finanziari e fanno vedere la Ferrari.
Caralho, bicho, que é isso, mano? Cuidado, Judá. Cuidado, mano. Que é isso, mano? Mano, não tem nada. Caralho, mano. Que é isso, bicho? Caralho, mano. Mano, que é isso, bicho? Caralho, mano. Bora.
Raga, ma questi stanno con le armi?
Vai, mano, vai,
Perché
vai,
sono
mano.
militari.
Vai, mano, vai, mano. Vai, vai, mano. Corre, corre. Caralho, mano, que é isso, bicho?
A door violently opens and closes on its own, freaking out the team of men searching through what appears to be an abandoned building. But, did you see it?
Dove l'avete visto, chat? Voi l'avete visto, chat? Cioè, voi avete visto qualcosa di sospetto, chat? No, no, neanch'io. Ma com'è che sta cazzata, Paolo, per favore?
As the men run and the cameraman waits for the others to catch up, a horrifying face appears to quickly pop up from the edge of a door frame.
Chat, io sto pensando una cosa. Ho una teoria assurda, chat.
A horrifying face appears to quickly pop up from the edge of a...
Chat, io sto iniziando ad avere una teoria che potrebbe essere vera.
Pop up from the edge of...
Chat, siete pronti? Quello di prima assomigliava a un clown. Questo assomiglia a un clown. Ma vuoi vedere? Che tipo... Questo potrebbe sembrare la pura inconscia che hanno i bambini dei clown, no? Perché magari quando i bambini sono piccoli vedono con frequenze diverse, vedono queste cose che assomigliano a clown, che gli mettono paura, e per questi bambini hanno pure dei clown. Chat, questa cosa è next level. Siete il clown. Ah, figlio di puttana. Cioè, actually, potrebbe essere next level. Ah sì, questo mi ha fatto cagare sotto. Ma che sei matto? Questo non può essere fregato.
That only when the clip is slowed down can the face be seen emerging out of thin air. But is it real? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax?
Come fa a fregare questo?
You decide. As always, thanks so much for watching. Please follow me on Instagram here and on Twitter right there. See you next week.
È sovcane, a sovvercazzo. Chat, non ridimate l'ora in più, perché questa cosa di del Twitch che lagga mi fa tiltare, quindi non ridimate l'ora in più perché se tanto ve lo ridò, quindi non lo fate, è tutto inutile. Il vostro canale vi abbandona qua. Oggi abbiamo fatto 8 ore e 15 di live, vabbè,